I like to be marked up. Like, I want my territory to be, like, shown. Like I want my whole thing. I told him.
Hold your fucking thought.
I can't.
Okay, here we go. So I'm coming at you with the ad, baby.
Are we going right now?
IronMuscleNutrition.com. Guys, IronMuscleNutrition.com. I know you like to work out. Some of you wearing larges right now. You want to get down to a medium. It's almost summertime, for crying out loud. Okay? You got pre-workout. BCAAs for your recovery. Bloodgasm for your pump. Don't go in there with a cutoff shirt and not put Bloodgasm in your pre-workout and you'll be looking all limp and shit. Put some Bloodgasm in your drink and get a pump on. These ladies are watching. It's summertime.
Get your pump on, nigga.
Get that grind, boy.
Yes, go to IronMuscleNutrition.com and use code NIC15 at checkout to save money. It's code NIC15, NIC15. Now,
Nick.
Let's go ahead and cut to something funky, something right. Shout out to Armored Sounds for the beat. Let's get to it. Yes, welcome to the Modern Rejects Podcast. This is Nick.
It's your boy, Chill.
It's your girl, Jenna.
Back for episode 32. Catch us on the SoundCloud Modern Rejects Podcast and the YouTube Modern Rejects Podcast. If you haven't done so, you need to put your dick back in your pants and put your tots back in your shirt. Because the Modern Rejects Podcast is on your radio. Today is May 17th, 2019, and it is 7:53 p.m. and we're located in No Filters Studio. Guys, I want y'all to repeat this with me, okay? So let's start this podcast off with some good vibes. Repeat this after me, okay?
Okay.
All right.
The devil
The devil
is a motherfucking lie.
Is a motherfucking lie.
The devil
The devil
is a motherfucking lie.
Is a motherfucking lie.
The devil
The devil
is a lie.
It's a lie.
Now listen, dude. We got motherfuckers out here trying to bring me down, trying to bring us down, trying to bring the community down, okay? I will not let it happen. I will not stand for this. You cannot bring me down because the devil
is a lie.
I thought
It's a
you
motherfucking lie.
I thought you just said it's a
I was
lie.
I didn't know if you was gonna add the motherfucker or shit.
One more time for the devil. The devil.
The devil is a lie. You gotta pick this kid up in this bitch.
Look, Jenna's been gone for 3 months and she's
Stop!
back.
I've been coming like 3 weeks.
3 weeks in podcast time is 3 months.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jenna's back. She was doing.
I'm back.
She was out there doing what you kids do. She was at
I was partying. I was at jambalaya.
yeah,
You know,
whatever,
you feel me?
Yeah, whatever you kids do these days. And
The baby.
Global warming is affecting me today.
Stop.
What you mean?
So the global warming, because global warming's so fucking crazy now. The allergies this season are through the fucking roof. It's the worst.
I got allergies for the first time in my whole life this year.
Well, this is the worst year for allergies like ever, and it's fucking with me. I can't breathe. I can't talk. I sound like someone broke my nose.
You do a little bit. Your eyes a little swelled up.
Eyes are swollen. Eyes are red.
They ain't red though. They good. They good. They just a little glossed
You know
over.
why?
Yeah.
Because the devil
Is a lie.
is a lie. Damn it. Hey, you remember that. You get it tattooed right on your ass cheek.
Oh, watch me, Nick. Watch me.
Right on your ass cheek.
Watch me. I'm going to get devil is and then ... and then on the other cheek it's going to say a lie.
You got to put a motherfucking lie.
A motherfucking lie.
Yeah.
MF apostrophe lie.
Now, let's, it's episode 32.
Holy shit. I've been gone for a hot minute.
3 months?
3 months.
Now, Jenna's back. And so if you think we're going to sit on here and not talk about sexual stuff, you're out of your goddamn mind.
shit.
What's up?
Now, we can applaud Jenna and say that she has the motion in the ocean. She's new boot grooving. Okay? She's a pretty girl swagging.
I hate you, Nick.
And she's new boot scooting.
New boots scooting.
Shout out to all my black queens out there. We respect y'all.
Hey, I love y'all, black queens.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm 3% African. What's up?
Let's stop what we're doing right now.
Hold up.
Round of applause, episode 32, baby.
That knees, bro.
God damn.
I'm with that shit.
That was the devil in my head. He said, don't clap for this guy. But he is a lie.
Shit. Man.
Look, man, the motion in the ocean, it's a big thing in 2019. Okay.
Yep.
I believe it.
Jenna's on the streets.
Y'all hear me making noise over here?
No, it's okay. What
Sorry.
are you doing?
I'm looking for something.
You got a backpack full. I don't know. Goddamn.
I got a backpack full of anything anybody would need. You need ibuprofen because
Yeah.
you got a headache. I
Yeah.
got it. You need a CBD pod. I got it.
Yeah.
You need gum. I got it. You need a lighter. I got it. You need a headband. I got it. You got a knife.
Headband.
I got it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I got 3 knives in here, to be honest with you, though.
You got my rap career in there?
Yeah. Jenna, let me know if give these females out there some tips on how they can be in the same class as you as far as it goes with the motion in the ocean.
Let me just say this.
Listening.
Tell them.
If somebody says that you need to get that work in, you know what I'm saying? You need to get that work in. All you gotta do is do what I do. I didn't get that work in on a dude. I got that work in front of a mirror on myself.
Oh,
Get that work in. Get that practice makes perfect in. And then when you get to take it to the bedroom, that dude don't even know what you've been doing nothing.
Do females practice in the mirror?
That's all I do.
Really?
That's all I do. I got a mirror on the floor. It's big, yo.
Yeah.
Like that whole big.
Yeah.
So that's it's everything that you gonna see right there.
All I do is I do my squats in that mirror. I do dances in that mirror.
Right.
I do whatever in that mirror.
Right. Now, is there something on the ground? Is there an object on the ground? Or are you going?
I mean, there can be an object on the ground. You can always, put something down there.
You think it's better to practice on a ghost dick or a rubber one?
I'm gonna say this.
Because there's a difference.
There's a big difference.
When you starting out, if you a beginner and you're just trying to get that wave and you know what I'm saying, you're trying to get that motion, you don't really got that hip flow.
Yeah.
Which I didn't at the jump. I did not have that hip flow at all.
You just
do your little moves in front of the mirror.
Yeah,
you get that groove. You start listening to music. You get that groove going.
Music? What kind of music we playing?
Yeah.
Honestly, this is probably
Little
gonna catch
Justin
you by
Timberlake?
surprise. No,
Little Timberlake?
y'all know who Jacquees is?
Jacquees.
He been getting me in that vibe.
I'm doing air quotes. King of R&B.
He get me in that vibe. Let me just say,
Jacquees
and J. Cole.
Okay, snaps for J. Cole, baby. Snaps for J. Cole.
J. Cole, you got me doing right. You feel me?
But Jacquees' real name, his legal name is Jacquees.
Oh, what?
What?
So, if you want to get down to Jacquees,
Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
Yo.
So you get in the mirror, you get that groove going. You start getting your hips swaying. Okay.
I'm
couple
about
weeks.
to dive in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There you go.
There we go.
You get a couple weeks into that move and that grooving.
Right.
You throw a little extra in there. Okay. You might get a little toy. You know what I'm saying?
Now, do you need a weightlifting belt when you do this? Let me just get you
I'm gonna be honest. I use a waist trainer
while you're practicing.
While I'm practicing.
Wow.
So while I'm moving, that whole forming.
It's like a profession.
Oh yeah, you got to get that shit going. If you're trying to have that motion, you got to get that shit going. You can't just be standing there like.
Yeah, snaps for that.
You gotta put that groove in the.
Damn.
So I'm just saying, they ain't playing out here when they say practice makes perfect. You get in front of that mirror. You ain't worried about that dude watching you. You ain't worried about how that dude's gonna say something like, "Oh, you ain't really got that move. You ain't really got that groove." Fuck that dude. You ride that rubber dick like you won't ride that rubber dick. You ride that groove like you won't ride that groove.
Hey, it sounds to me like you fucking Jacquees because he said you ain't got that move, girl, and you ain't got that groove. But he's saying that you ain't got that move.
Let me just say this, Jacquees. Same with Lil Dicky. I'm still hollering at you.
Now, what is it that attracts you to Lil Dicky so much?
I really don't know.
I think he's the ugliest motherfucker.
I think it's the fact that he's so.
He don't care.
He's so genuine. Like he really just a little Jewish white boy.
Yeah.
He's just himself.
And he talks about it like in his professional rapper with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's like, well, how'd you get to the streets? How'd you get here? And he's like, well, to be honest with you, like, I use my bar mitzvah money.
Legit.
He's like, I came from the streets of Pittsburgh. I didn't grow up
from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't grow up hard. I didn't grow up in the streets. I didn't grow up around drugs. But he got his way there because that's what he wanted. And he talks about in the song, he's like, now I got bitches asking me to sign up on their titties. I got bitches screaming at me saying they want my dick. I fuck with that. He started out saying, I want this. Yeah. I want bitches to want me. I want to be in that rap game. So what the fuck did he do? He got bitches to want him, and he got in that rap game.
I think Lil Dicky is a good example of time traveling, my friend.
And he got that second persona, Brain.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Brain on some other shit, man. He got a whole nother persona.
Dude, that was hard.
He got a whole nother persona, bro.
That was bars. That was bars. Shout out Lil Dicky, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you saw the
Lil
last
Dicky
episode you just mentioned. Then I'm
gonna say this like I say it every time. I'm gonna look right at the camera. Holla at me. Holla at me.
And like I said, if Lil Dicky hits me up and says, let me holla at Jenna, I'm shutting this podcast down.
Oh, you better send me that DM immediately.
Nah, you just show
Lil
up.
Dicky. Lil Dicky.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, I'll give it the address. Show up. I pull up. What's good?
Whoa. You know how you tell us to be here at a specific time? We get here, me and Chill.
You about to bag me because I was
get here like 10 minutes early. Yeah. Can you imagine me and Chill sitting in front of your house, right?
Yeah.
We get here, you say podcast at 7. We get here at 6:50 on the dot like we always do because we them G's.
Right.
We get here at 6:50. Lil Dicky pull up 6:55.
Yeah.
Yo, your bitch ain't being on the podcast. Sorry. I'm going to be in the corner on the couch. Bye.
I'm like, listen, little fucking Dicky. Little fuck. If you don't come on this goddamn podcast and fucking tell these people what you're about, dude, you ain't fucking Jenna. You ain't gonna touch her.
Nick on that big brother mode.
Hey, no. Fuck the big brother mode. I'm like, dog, you gotta hit the podcast before you hit the female. I'm like, I don't care. You better
sponsor this shit before you get that pussy. You feel me?
So you
gotta
be on camera first, basically.
I ain't mad. He can be on the podcast for like 3 minutes, and
gonna
then
mess his Drew throw up and everything. He gonna be on here just distressed.
I am gonna mess everything up. I'm gonna mess it all up.
Jesus Christ.
I got a question for y'all.
All right, lay it on me.
So back in the day when I worked on the oil fields, I never worked on
the fuck.
Back when I worked at Speedy Oil Change, right? I used to wear shorts in the summertime, and the fucking oil would splash on the ground. It'd splash on my legs, right? And dude, I'm about to go out there and fucking murder that dog, dude.
Chill out, bro.
I really am too. He's really irritating me.
But I gotta do it, dude. I gotta do it.
Go do it. I mean, I'll scream out the window right now.
Hold on, the window's open, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, is it barking?
Shut up!
Fuck, man. Modern Rejects Podcast is on the radio right now. We got dogs barking. Is it barking? It's not barking, is it? Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Disrespectful, dude. Hold on. Shh.
Oh.
Bro, here's my thing, bro. Here's my thing. If you leave, hey, dude, it's serious, man.
I can't even breathe right now.
If you put your dog in the backyard and you leave to go to dinner, you deserve to get shot.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like that.
It's like that.
Like that.
What about you? You'll see dog houses inside.
Yo, let me tell you a little snippet about my dog, right? It got to do with barking. So there's this dude that lives like 2-3 houses down, all right?
Uh-huh.
He's a drummer. So for him to have an issue with loud sounds is like, the fuck you mean? Yeah. Like, all I hear is you playing a drum down the street all motherfucking day.
Yeah.
Like, sit down.
Yeah.
So my dog is barking. At the time, I had her.
What's the dog's name?
Her name was Haley.
Shout out Haley.
I miss you, baby. Rest in peace.
Oh, R.I.P. Haley, man. Shit.
So Haley's outside barking, and I'm thinking, like, you know, she's just doing her dog thing. Dogs bark. They're probably a possum on the fence or some shit, or like LB messing with her. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I walk out there. I'm like, Haley, come inside. Yeah. She comes inside. Okay.
Come inside.
About 45 seconds goes by, and I hear boom, 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 boom on my door, and I'm like, my parents ain't home. Somebody banging on my door. The fuck is going on?
Butt naked.
I mean, partially. I ain't got no shirt on.
I know.
I got pants on, but I ain't got no shirt on. So I'm like, the fuck? So I put on a shirt, and I walk up to the front door, and there's this dude. He's like, your dog woke me up out of a dead sleep.
What time is it? What time is it?
It's like 7:30 at night, okay?
Oh, Jesus. At night.
7:30 p.m.
Yeah, so he like, I got a cold, and your dog woke me up out of a dead sleep.
You must not be that sick, bitch. You coming over here?
Exactly.
Facts, for real.
So I look at him. I said, okay. I'm like 15, 16 at the time. I'm like, okay.
A young Jenna.
Yeah. He's like, so shut her up. I'm like, I can shut you the fuck up. I don't know what you think you doing standing at my front door telling me how to talk to my dog.
And you was like 6 foot when you were that age.
No, I'm not even 6 foot now. I was like 5'5", 5'6". All right.
That's how tall I ain't even that tall.
I'm 5'10", almost 5'11" at this point.
Well, like in girl height, you're 6 foot.
Yeah, I'm pretty tall for a female. I'm pretty up there.
But continue.
So he's like, how disrespectful can you be? I said, if that's really a mother... Like no, he's a little white boy, but he's trying to be black.
He sound like he's black.
He's trying to be black. He's trying to be black.
She did this with the shoulders?
He's black as shit.
Like, he did a little like...
He young Ray Charles.
Shoulder move. I'm like, the fuck this dude think he is? So I said, so you're telling me you want me to walk up to my dog...
Yeah.
My dog, D-O-G, not D-A-W-G, D-O-G... You want me to walk up to my dog and say, hey, yo, bitch, stop barking.
Yeah.
And she gonna start barking. No. So I looked at him and I said, what you want me to do? He said, I want you to tell her to shut up. And I said, I got a better idea. So I slammed the door in his face and I locked that bitch. And I screamed out the glass, because we had these little glass diamonds going through the wooden door. I screamed out the glass and I said, shut the fuck up. How about that to my dog? And he walked off. So I sent my dog back outside and I riled that bitch up. And I had her barking for hours.
It's a small dog. Small dog.
She was a beagle.
Oh.
Bark, 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 bark. Barking for hours, bro. I did not. Yeah. Do not come up to my door and tell me how to parent my motherfucking dog.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up. If anything, I'm about to take that bitch outside and show her how to bark.
The whole time she when she says she slammed the door on him, only thing I think of was Friday. The Jehovah's Witness. Well, fuck you.
Because
that was it. That was it. If there was a replay of any time in my life, that was it.
Well, fuck you.
Fuck you. Come on, sister. Okay, so before that fucking dog was barking, right?
But she's still kind of going.
So there's a big fucking controversy. I'm just gonna get into it. Fuck the backstory.
All right. There's
a big controversy. Dude, I'm doing the podcast right now, you know? The disrespect. No, I'm kidding. Shout out JV, man. But so the big controversy right now is that people are not. People.
Is that the dude I'm always talking about?
The disrespect.
Jay? Is that the dude?
Oh, dude, it's the other one.
Who?
It's the one that looks like Christian Guzman.
Oh, okay.
Justin, I'm chilling with Justin.
Oh, I'm talking about Justin. Okay.
Shout out Jay Gray, man.
Oh, that's who hit you up?
No.
Oh.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Let me get this out of my goddamn mouth. Because the devil
is a lie.
You can't say from now on. Is the devil
is a lie. Is a motherfucking lie.
The devil
is a motherfucking lie.
Yes. Now,
if y'all think I'm loud this podcast, wait.
The controversy is about people washing their legs. Okay.
Wash.
Do you?
I heard about this.
When you chill. When you take a shower, do you wash your legs, like the full day, down to the feet, in between the toes,
feet, shins, knees, back of the thighs?
You got to. I know people. I know where you're going with this, Nick.
Right.
People just let that soap wash down on their legs and like from their upper body, and they're like, "Oh, my legs washed."
Tell you.
The
so when
fuck
I worked at the oil
mean?
change place, the oil would splash on the ground and get on my fucking legs.
Yeah.
And so at that time, when I get home and I scrub my legs, so much oil will come off, right?
Yeah.
But now that I go, so now I work over here and I wear boots and pants. I'll be washing my legs.
Nick.
I let the soap in.
Nick, let me tell you this.
So you just,
let me tell you this, dog.
That what you doing?
Let me tell you this, dog.
You just coating it.
Let me tell you this right now.
But today I scrubbed them.
That soap running down your legs don't do nothing for you.
It's the devil.
It's motherfucking lie. It's running through your dirty ass, oily ass, sweaty ass pores, okay? That soap ain't cleaning shit unless you going.
Yeah, you gotta massage them motherfuckers.
It ain't cleaning shit if that shit just
Let me
rolling
ask
down
you-
your
let me
leg.
ask
You get in a swimming pool
Yeah.
and that shit just run off your legs.
Right.
You think you clean, nigga? What the fuck you mean?
That shit go sit
Listen.
right
You ain't clean?
Listen.
It's just sitting there.
That's gross, Nikki. You need to
Dirty ass.
wash your legs.
Don't cannonball either. Some dirty ass.
Me and
bubbles
Chill
gonna come
over here
out.
being hygienic as fuck.
Thank you.
Listen, let me ask you a question, Jenna. Real talk.
What's up?
When you wash your not
Hoo-ha?
no, the other one.
The Tata?
I only got one hoo-ha.
You got how many holes are there?
I got tatas, I got a hoo-ha, and
Three
then I got a
holes, right?
butthole.
There's 3 total holes though, right?
So you had every.
I got tatas, I got a hoo-ha, and I got a butthole.
No.
So how you got 2 nicknames, but the other one's just straightforward?
Because that was just a butthole. That's just a
I got my
butthole.
tatas, my
hoo-ha.
the hoo-ha, and my asshole. All right.
I'm just saying, that's it.
Shout out to the assholes out there, man.
All right, what's going on? What's the?
Your
So-
butthole can't be worked around.
When you clean that, are you soaping the shit out of it?
My hoo-ha?
No, not the hoo-ha. Your asshole.
Oh, yeah. You got to.
Deep soap.
Oh, yeah. Well, let
Loofah
me
or
say
no
this.
loofah?
Let me say this. Because in retrospect, dudes don't have the same issues that females got. So, with dudes, they wash their body, they're good to get out, okay?
Yeah.
Females, they wash their body, then they got to worry about how hairy is my legs? How hairy is my pussy? How hairy is my happy trail? How hairy is my armpits?
Right.
They don't worry about all that. How hairy is my butthole?
And listen, man. If you females out there think that you ain't got to worry about them pits being shaved,
You need to.
you out of your goddamn mind.
You need to stop and you need to shave them hoes. They out of control. I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Shave them hoes.
And whoever watching this go like this. She's like, damn.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be straight up. I need to shave them hoes right now, but your bitch ain't been home. So when she get home tonight, she gonna shave them hoes.
If you don't shave them, don't wear a cut off shirt. You can not take them hoes for
This
a
is what
couple
I'm saying.
weeks.
I'm in a short sleeve,
but don't wear a tank top.
but them hoes cover my armpits.
Right.
You don't need to see all that until
True.
I'm shaving and I'm clean. If
True.
I'm in a sleeveless shirt, them hoes shaven.
So
them
back-
hoes clean.
So back to the butthole. Are we loofahing? Are we?
Oh no.
I'm glad we. I'm glad.
No,
I'm glad we
no.
got into this.
We ain't loofahing.
I got another question to
Them
follow
hoes got
that.
bacteria.
Do you use a rag when you shower?
No.
Chill. Do you use a rag when you shower? Because
Right.
I'm not trying to be racist. You're a black male, and from what I'm hearing on the streets, black people use wash rags when they take showers. I know white people don't use wash rags when they shower.
I mean, it's on and off as far as a rag, but I use that. I don't know the correct terminology for it. You know,
The
that
little puffy ball?
Yeah.
Loofah.
That's what I use when it comes.
Okay,
Okay,
that's good
that's
because
different,
with
that's
a
different.
rag, I'm gonna be real. I've read like the statistics on this shit. With a rag, you gotta change out that rag because it's cloth.
Yeah.
You gotta change out that rag every like
Every body part, right?
no.
Everybody.
Hear me
Because
out.
think
Hear
about
me
it,
out.
you
Hear me
scrub
out.
the
Hear me
dirt
out.
off.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
With that rag, you gotta change that hoe out like every other week or every week. With the loofah, you got about a 6-week period where you don't gotta change that hoe out.
Yeah.
If you just using your hands, you ever change your hands out? The fuck you mean? No.
Yeah.
So you pour that soap in your hand, you scrub your body. It does the same shit.
That's what I do.
Who the fuck uses their hands to shower?
Me.
But hear me out. Hear me
see
out.
what I'm
Hear me out.
saying?
Chill.
You see
Hear
how
me
you're
out.
like, huh?
No.
Hear me out. Hear me out. With my whole body, I use a loofah. With my like parts, like my actual parts, like my hoo-ha, my butthole, shit like that. That's your hand. You cannot get a loofah or a rag or nothing up in that shit.
I'm talking about like everything, like just straight.
With
Your
my whole
hands.
body, I got a
How
pink
your hand?
loofah.
This is me right here.
Okay.
This is me right here. This is me right here.
Cause you gotta exfoliate. You
My
gotta get all that
back-
dead skin off.
My back, I got the long stick. I'll get the bat right with,
Oh,
with
smart.
the stick. But I don't go over the body with. I'm right here.
Let me ask y'all this. I know you talked about this last podcast with the body odors. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all shower in the morning or y'all shower at night? I know you shower at night. Okay.
I shower 2 times a day.
You shower at night and then you shower when you get back from the gym.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
No,
okay.
no.
You shower at night?
Night and morning.
Okay.
I shower in the
I really
morning.
don't see the point of showering in the morning. Like,
I
I
don't
know
shower in
people
the
say, oh, you sweat through your sleep and shit like that. Okay. But
If it's the
if
weekend,
I showered at night, I'm
Right.
sweating out all that nice stuff.
If it's the weekend and I don't have to go to work, I'll wake up, go straight to the shower. Like when I go to the gym those Saturdays.
Oh, yeah. If you don't work,
I got to shower before I go to the gym. I like going to the gym fresh.
Yeah.
But
I feel that.
I'll shower the night before work, wake up in the morning, go to work, come home, shower, go to the gym, come back home, shower again.
Well,
and then
with
go
females, there's 2 different types of showering though. You have to get that as well. Like with dudes, I don't know about you.
What?
You got long hair, so it's kind of hard. But with dudes, most of the time, dudes with shorter hair, they shower, they're out that bitch in 3 minutes because they got short hair. They just shampoo, they're done. They wash their body, they're done. Okay. With females, you got to be really careful about how much you're washing your hair. You got to make sure you have your natural oils in
when
there.
I had long hair and
Nick, I
wash it
know.
all the time, it gets so dry.
I know. I saw it sometimes. They have that little like crisp going.
You look at oh.
But hear me out. Like if you going, if you're a female, like me personally, I'm not gonna speak for all females, but me personally, if I'm going to the gym, I'm showering my body. And then after the gym, I'm showering my hair and my body. I'm not showering my hair before I go to the gym.
Yeah.
Because when I go to the gym, I'm sweating. So all my oils are working through my hair. That's getting that smoothness. It's getting that silkiness. It's getting my natural oils in through my roots.
Right.
So when I go shower after the gym, my hair's got way more potential to be luscious and like full than it did before I went to the gym.
Yeah. Look, man, on that note, let's take a break.
Oh yeah, before we take a break,
Go ahead.
shout out to that motherfucker that Nick was talking about when he went to the gym and he said that motherfucker was not using no deodorant.
It was a female.
Yeah,
It was a bitch.
Yeah, it was a female.
Yeah, nigga, that shit was funny.
She was like the thing is, like, dude, she was like a 40 to 50-year-old female.
Let me tell you this.
You know better.
What
I know a lot of people who don't use deodorant.
I know one that says he's never used it since he
Yeah.
was
What's his
born.
race?
White.
Mexican.
He's white.
The one I know is Mexican.
The one I know is white.
So don't think that you can just walk in anywhere you want to, smelling however you want to. That's not cool. Nobody wants to smell your armpits. Nobody wants to smell your iron ass pussy. Nobody wants to smell that.
Iron ass pussy.
Like, handle that shit.
Iron ass pussy.
Handle that shit. Nobody wants to smell that.
Jenna said, "Fuck the iron thumb. What about the iron pussy?"
I'm just saying it. Sometimes it smells like bitches be shoving pennies up that hoe. They need to chill. Wash your body.
Jesus Christ. Hey, on that note, take your pennies out your pussy.
Wash your ass.
Take your pennies out your pussy. Put your pants back on.
I'm getting tired of motherfuckers saying that shit. Like, I don't use deodorant because I don't have a body odor. I don't
Yes,
give
you
a
do.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, you
I
do.
don't give a fuck if you
You
sweat.
don't have a body odor if someone tells you you don't have a body
If
odor.
you sweat, that's a body odor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. It's sweat.
Shit nasty.
Especially during the summertime. That shit worse.
Look, man.
Especially in Texas. Oof.
Let's take a break. Let's cut this something. Let's continue with that funky beat. The Modern Rejects Podcast will be back after this beat. Yes, we're back. Welcome back to the Modern Rejects Podcast. Catch on the SoundCloud, Modern Rejects Podcast, and the YouTube, Modern Rejects Podcast. I'm just running out of breath. I can't breathe out of my nose.
What did you say?
I don't know. I had to get through it.
Well, let me end it by saying this. Put your dick back in your pants. Put your ties back in your shirt.
Yes, thank you for saying that because I don't have the energy for it.
I mean, I don't know if I can do one of those, but I can do the other one.
This is mine right here. Put your dick back in your pants and put your toss back in your shirt, man. Modern Rejects Podcast is on your radio because the devil is a motherfucking lie. Now, snaps, baby, snaps. Episode 31. Ow! Okay. Serious question here. And these are my thoughts. I'm taking a piss the other day, and I'm looking on the ground, and I see these ants. Right. My main thought is piss on that fucking ant. Right. right? No pun intended, piss ant, right? Ha ha ha. I know, guys, calm down.
I love that word.
But
Motherfucking piss
my
ant.
first instinct is piss on that motherfucking ant. Okay? But then it hit me, the devil is a lie. So I went,
The devil is a what?
The devil is a motherfucking lie. So I stopped. I'm like, I'm going over the motherfucker, right? And as I'm like following him with my pick, he's running, right? On the grass, I'm just following this motherfucker, right? Bored, right?
So you got your shit out.
Oh, yeah. He got his dick out, everything.
Just so this is.
Can you imagine walking by Nick's house and Nick just got his dick out trying to piss on the ant?
So this is my thought. So my thought was, as I'm doing it, I'm like, I wonder if this ant is like, he's going fast, right? He knows he's in trouble.
He like, I'm about to get pissed on.
I wonder if bugs in general have personalities, because I wonder if that ant was like fucking, chill, say something. Is your mic off?
It is.
Damn, baby.
Damn.
That's all right. We back.
Your bitch ain't on that shit though. You know her mic on.
No, I caught it early. But as I'm following the ant with the piss, I'm thinking to myself, is he looking up at me, staring at my dick, going, this motherfucker trying to piss on me?
Yeah.
Like,
I swear he looking up at your pecker like, oh shit.
He like that.
Oh shit.
Son, he literally runs and he's probably yelling to his friends, piss.
We're about to be some piss ants.
Because think about it. You know how ants, when they like grab shit, they'll like grab like leaves.
Yeah.
And they'll make a little whatever they do, like, I don't know.
Like a little fort.
Right. And they have a queen ant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm about to do it.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm back.
Yeah, man.
I'm about to say blueberries.
Shit,
Bless
man.
you.
Oh, my God. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I starting to water.
Lord, help me.
Come on.
I'm back.
Nick,
All right.
Nick, I'm going to be honest. Your nose looking a little swollen, pal.
I've been doing this all day.
A little swollen.
All this.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah.
All day, dog.
It's a little wide.
Oh, because I'm flaring my nostrils right now, so the snot won't come out.
It's a little wide.
You know what I'm talking about? You know, you like trying to hold that shit.
Yo, you don't even gotta say nothing.
Hold on.
Y'all see
I'll
my
unflex it. Ready?
It's still swollen.
Damn.
Look how big my nostrils are. You ready?
The devil is a lie.
Damn, motherfucking lies.
Look
Yeah.
at you.
But look, man, do you or do you
Peep them
not?
hoes.
Jeez, what the fucking grape on. But do you or do you not think bugs have personalities?
Hell yeah.
Because think about it, you they can't just be running around out there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, triple up some fanny packs. So I
They
started doing a little ham.
can't just be running around and fucking not talking to each other down there.
How you think I feel about wasps?
What you
Wasps
think?
definitely be talking to each
No,
other.
fuck a wasp. I ain't fucking with no wasp. All right.
Life
I'm
of a
gonna
bee.
get on that. I'm gonna get on that grind of them June bugs. All right.
June bugs. You gotta be careful about them June bugs because you like, oh, it's a June bug. Ha! It'll snip the shit out of you.
Shit.
Them things. Let me tell you this. If y'all didn't already know, which if you didn't, you just as dumb as them June bugs. Them June bugs dumb, okay? They fly into anything. They will knock themselves out cold.
They'll find you
Some of them will kill themselves, like flying into a light, just full speed, bound, dead.
yeah, I
they hit
seen
the
it.
ground, they're done.
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay? You think when them hoes flying around, they're like, oh,
Shit.
That's
and then
how
they
June bugs
fly into
fly?
something like, oh shit.
They're just clumsy as fuck. The bees just watching them like, these dumb motherfuckers.
No, I'm saying, like, bees pretty smart, okay?
They watch them.
So,
They're like, these motherfuckers be coming out in June. We out here all year long. They be coming out here in June thinking they don't even know shit.
We
That's why they dumb.
Bees-
That's why they
bees
dumb
and
because they don't
wasps
come
up
out
in their
till
nest,
June.
like,
So the June bugs is like underneath the ground, right? And then June come, they come out. They're like, damn, hey, dog, I'm stiff.
Wake up.
Like, dog, I ain't flown in a year. That's when they find. They're like, oh shit.
You be like, yeah.
Like, damn, there go Charles.
bees up in the nest, like, y'all see these
Like,
bitches?
boom. Oh, there go that full ray.
Man.
Full ray down.
Stupid ass. Super stupid
There go
ass.
Ray, y'all see his
They
eyes?
do fucking funerals. The like a marine funeral. They have like little guns. They go.
So you think they just lined up?
Let me ask this. I got a little squeamishness. I'm not squeamish from physical things, okay?
Yeah.
But when it comes to like in specifics, okay? The smushing of June bugs, them hoes loud, okay? They got that going, okay, I gotta close my ears.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
If I hear that whole crunch.
So do you think you could witness someone getting their dick cut off?
No.
You know what?
I've seen it on like the cartel videos and stuff.
I can see it like
and
this.
I throw up.
Somebody put
I just got
that shit
goosebumps
on
thinking about it.
Twitter. They combined like some type of SpongeBob clip.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking it's finna be some crazy ass shit. Then next thing you know, I just see this motherfucker just.
I think I see that.
And I said, what the fuck?
Bro,
Bro, like.
does SpongeBob have a dick?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time he naked, you don't see nothing. So
I know y'all know that SpongeBob was originally a porn.
What?
You did not know this?
Neither of us know that.
So it didn't even start off with SpongeBob. It started off with
Sandy Cheeks.
No. So you see.
It makes sense now.
Yes. So the Krusty Krab,
the chum bucket.
You see what I'm saying?
Because they said that we need to add an H on this.
Yes,
this might sound like.
So originally it was originally, you know that big ripped ass lobster,
Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
I was just thinking about it.
He was one of the main characters, and then Mr. Krabs was also one of the main characters. And then SpongeBob came in. I don't know what SpongeBob was doing. He was probably soaking up all the fucking jizz after they was done.
Man, he's Sponge.
Like bring Bob in here.
Bring Bob in here.
He just walked.
But yeah, Sandy Cheeks a hoe.
I mean, no doubt. You see how much he holla at SpongeBob?
Have y'all seen that fucking? It's an old video. It's this young black man, and he's in this classroom, and these girls go in there, and they're like, David, I'm breaking up with you, and he's like, hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. Listen. Listen. Bro, shout out.
I'm gonna be real honest. I didn't hear none of that. I'm confused.
So they go in there. It's like a pack of girls, right? And there's nothing worse when you're a young man in school, and your girl comes up to you with a pack of girls. Pussy move, actually.
Like, what the fuck?
I ain't never done nothing.
So I'll tell you a story, right? Shout out, Alex Kresge, man. So we're in. Alex Kresge had a crush on her for like ever when I was younger, right? I call her. No, I'm so lame, son. I come a long ways. I go see Rocky 4. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's when he made his comeback, right?
Right.
You old.
Yeah, it was.
I go see
like,
Rocky 4.
But
he said he went and saw like in theaters.
In theaters.
Nigga old.
And so we go watch it,
Rocky
right?
4.
And you know the fucking, and he's like dun 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 dun, and I'm
right.
just like fucking like God damn, kick his ass, you know. And so like I walked out that motherfucking movie theater with so much, dude, just fire and
you ready to box,
right?
Yeah.
I could take on anything. This fool Rocky, 80 years old, he's out here beating motherfuckers. I could do anything, right?
Right.
I'm on top.
You got the agility.
Oh my God, I'm on top of the mountain, right? I go home, get my razor, right? The Motorola razor.
Nah, not the Motorola.
I go like this,
razor.
right? I go like this. I go, Kresge, right? I'm not gonna call this hoe, right? But flirting for you, I go like this. I go, hello. I go, hey, you want to be my girlfriend? She goes, I'll have to think about it, right? And back in the day, it'd be like if someone said maybe or had to think about it, it was 50-50. It wasn't like today. We're like but back in the
if
day,
you say I got to think about it nowadays, that's a no.
That means no. Back in the day, it was 50-50, right? This is like 4th grade.
Oh yeah, so it's a definite maybe.
It's definitely maybe. So, this fucking girl, dude. So I go to PE class, right? Shout out Mr. Johnson, you bald head ass boy.
Damn.
I had to.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. he do look like Mr. Clean.
For real,
you know the bald headed guy in the pornos?
Yeah, with the tight ass. Wait, what?
Johnny Sins.
Johnny Sins?
That's my boy.
Mr. Johnson. That's
oh
Mr.
my
Johnson.
God.
That's Mr. Johnson. Shout out Mrs. Johnson, man. What's good?
Johnny Sins. Hey boy.
But so we're in PE class, right? And I'm I'm like, I see her across the PE gym with this other girl, Erica. Shout out Erica. Kresge looks at me straight up and goes like this. In front of everybody, she goes, "No." I'm like, "What?" That face she just made? I go, "What?" She goes, "I don't want to date you." In front of everybody.
No, she did not.
Bro?
No, she did not.
You, bro.
And then I gotta go out there and play dodgeball.
I feel you.
I gotta go there.
You better have bonked that bitch right in her
No,
forehead.
didn't even get to play her.
I would have bumped her so fucking hard she would have been asleep on the ground.
But then let me tell you where I got my.
You don't embarrass me.
Let me tell you where I got my revenge. Right, her best friend Erica.
That's the best way to go, boy.
Her best friend Erica. Shout out Erica.
Shout out Erica.
And I don't even know.
I don't even know who you are, Erica, but I fucking like you.
I don't even know if she remembers this, but she had a resentment towards me till the 8th grade because of this. So I started dating Erica. And dating back in the day wasn't like you'd probably see it.
It wasn't dating.
If you saw each other in the hallway, you go the opposite way. You're like, oh shit, right?
Like, oh, that's my girlfriend. I gotta go.
Yeah. So I dated Erica for like a week, right?
All right.
That's like months in fourth
grade. Yeah.
So she fucking slips me a note.
Like a note or like a text on your razor.
No. Didn't even have the audacity. Writes me a note, says, "I want to break up," right? I'm like, you know what, bitch? I start writing that bitch, right? Aggressive, right? Like this, I'm like fucking.
Nick's reliving his moment right now.
No, I'm in it right now.
He's reliving every moment.
I'm mad.
And I was dumb as shit back in the day, so it's taking me like 10 minutes to write this shit. I'm finally going to. I go. Here you go. I pass her the thing. Okay, that is what it says.
You have a big forehead.
For you on the mic, it says. Actually, I put you got a big ass forehead, right?
For everybody out in the audience, Nick wrote on the piece of paper just now, you got a big forehead in all caps across the whole paper.
When I tell you, she did not talk to me until freshman year of high school. I'm not kidding.
Good.
Let me say this. Let me chime in, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
From personal experience, I dated a boy. I'm going to say boy because he's still a boy. You know who the fuck I'm talking about if you're watching this hoe. You still a boy.
Damn.
I dated a boy who broke up with me because I was too fat for him at the time. I thought that shit was funny.
Shout out my big girls.
So I went and I had not lost my virginity yet. If this does not like define who the fuck I am today, I don't know what does. But this dude broke up with me because I was too fat for him, okay? Right. He's a 250, 260 pound dude. He's a wrestler, okay? Yeah. I'm like 150. I'm a trainer.
Yeah.
He breaks up with me because I'm too fat for him. I said, okay. I knew really he broke up with me because I wasn't putting that shit out. All right. I was a virgin, so I wasn't about to do all that.
Shout out all my virgins out there.
Yeah.
So I went and I hooked up with his best friend. And I lost my virginity to one of his best friends. I
got to be honest with you. This is a touchy subject for me.
Listen, I believe it. I believe it's a touchy subject for a lot of dudes out there.
Touchy subject.
I'm just saying, you break up with a chick for some stupid ass reason, she gonna turn around and she gonna show you that was a stupid ass reason and that you were gonna regret that hoe for the rest of your life.
Listen, man, I catch you. I walk in on you fucking my best friend.
And you gotta remember, it was my sophomore year, so 10th grade, okay? I was a little infant. I was a little baby.
That's all I gotta say. That's all you need to know.
What you gonna do, Nick? What you gonna do? You gonna post up? You gonna box that bitch, huh?
When I come around, or when I'm not around, you be doing this. But when I come around, you don't want to post up. You seen that little black girl?
I'm just saying this. Let me just say this, because that's the case with most bitches. But with me, we did that shit on Friday. On Monday morning, walked into school, okay?
The Bad Girls Club.
I'm gonna get. Oh yeah, 100%.
Pumpkin in New York.
I'm gonna give him a code name. We're gonna call him Cinco. It starts with the same letter.
Wow,
Cinco.
That's not fucking anywhere near another name.
That is another name.
No, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
It starts with the same letter. Okay?
But why Cinco?
Starts with the same letter. Cinco. Okay, because I looked over there and I saw that hoe on the beer bottle. Cinco.
Okay.
Okay.
Coincidence over there.
I walk in Monday morning, okay?
Yeah.
Cinco's standing there like.
I'll give you here. As you do the story, I'll do the Mean Girls background song.
Okay. So Cinco's standing in the background like, okay. And then the other dude, we're going to call him Willie. The dude I hooked up with. Willie's standing there and he's like, you had fun this weekend? I'm like, I had a good ass time this weekend. He looks at Cinco and Cinco's like, the fuck you mean? Cinco walks up to me. He's like, what's Willie talking about? I'm like, I don't know what Willie talking about.
And Willie like, what's good?
And Willie like in the back like, what's good, bro? Come to wrestling practice. You won't see what's good.
Willie like, pull your dick out.
Exactly. Like that. So Cinco walks over to Willie.
She's
He's
like, I'll
like,
pull my dick out. You pull your dick out.
What the fuck?
Cinco walk over to Willie like, the fuck you mean, bro? All right. Willie's like, I fucked your bitch's cheeks this week. All right.
Cheeks.
I fucked your bitch's cheeks this week.
Yo, that was the slang in high
And
school.
Cinco says, $100 you beat my bitch's cheeks this week. And Cinco is at this point like just baffled. He mind blown.
Yeah,
this shit's even happened.
Like, you fucked it. Let me taste it. Right? That's what he said.
Oh my God, Nick.
He gotta find out, dog.
So Willie's like, oh my God, Nick.
Bro, my dad be listening to this shit.
Willie's
Shout out, Pops.
Willie's like, yo, let me just show you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let me show you what.
Don't tell me he pulled it out.
He pulled his dick out?
No.
Shout out Willie, man.
No.
Shout out Cinco and Willie. Imagine they both had their dicks out. The principal walks by.
Listen. And
Principal
like,
Jeffrey.
as a 15, 16-year-old dude, I can only imagine what's going through his head at the moment, okay?
Yeah.
So he's like, let me just show you. Cinco goes, and this is a smart man, okay? In this moment, he a smart man. Cinco goes, nah, I'm good. I believe you. Cinco walks over to me. He's like, I ain't never felt so much disrespect in my life.
Yeah.
And I said, well, you should have thought about that before you told everybody you broke up with me because I was fat.
Oh, he told the people that, yeah. Yo, super stupid ass.
And for that, I like to say, shout out on my BBW girls.
Yep. Shout
I
out
like
to
my
y'all.
woman.
Because at
BBW.
the time, no doubt, I was a big old bitch. But wait for the motherfucking come up because your bitch glowed up.
That's what I'm
Chill,
saying.
have you had... I like that. That's bars.
For real.
That's bars.
Wait for my music to be released, too. I've been working on some shit. Y'all think I'm playing?
Chill.
I'ma holla at you with that music, though.
That's a bet.
Have you got any with any big chicks before?
Any what?
Big chicks?
Yeah.
What you mean big chicks? Because I'm qualified kind of as a big chick.
I don't really like to throw weight in there because I'm not that kind of dude anymore.
Don't throw a weight in there. Just say like...
not thick, like big.
Oh, like big.
Big.
All right.
How about this? Let's say going above social media standards. How about that?
Oh, I mean, most of my girls I've ever hooked up with is way above social media standards.
I mean
below social
Sorry.
media. Dude, most of my
You mean like plus size?
Yeah. That's the fucking terminology we're looking for.
Plus size.
Because in all reality, every woman nowadays is being compared to a different kind of model.
And I told Mal this. I prefer I like nerdy ass girls. When I see like a Sports Illustrated girl, Jesus. when I see a Sports Illustrated girl, I don't think they're attractive.
Who?
It's like a Sports Illustrated
like with
girl.
the abs and shit.
No, I just don't like it. Like if she like perfect, I'm like, eh.
Let me say this.
I need some fun.
Let me say this.
You know what I'm saying?
Because even Kylie Jenner got called out on this shit. I'm calling you out on the
Kylie
podcast,
Jenner,
bitch.
dude. And fuck Travis
She
Scott.
on the Met Gala walk. Okay, so she walking by. She look. Don't get me wrong. The bitch look fine as fuck.
And Travis Scott like, it's lit. It's like Travis.
Right.
We know.
Right.
Jesus.
So Kylie walking around. She looking good. But the picture she posts to Instagram, she photoshopped.
You can tell by the background. And shit.
Yeah, you can tell that she moved her wings in.
Yeah,
Okay?
I've seen that shit.
You don't need to be doing all that shit to make people believe, to convince people that you are perfect.
You know why she
if
did
you
that?
got that value in yourself, like I know I've been talking about this every fucking time I'm on the podcast.
Preach your
If
shit,
you
Jenna.
got that value in yourself,
Preach it.
why do you feel the need to perfect your body
Amen.
for others?
Amen.
Perfect your body for yourself.
Amen.
And you don't need to Photoshop shit.
Amen. Oh,
The devil is.
a
motherfucking lie.
God
There it
damn.
is.
If you think I'm not going to take every part that we've said that and put it in the new Instagram clip, you're out of your fucking mind.
Shit, man. That should be the title, to be honest with you.
It is.
It
The
is
devil
the
is a
title.
motherfucking
The
lie.
devil is a motherfucking
lie.
I'm just saying, like, you've been pointing out since we started this shit that I call every female possible, I call myself a bitch. Because we all bitches. You got a Y chromosome, you a motherfucking bitch.
Hold on. How did we get here?
Listen, hear me out.
I don't know.
Hear me out. It's the same concept. If someone calls you a bitch and you get offended, you don't know your value. If someone calls you a name and you get offended, you don't know your value.
We was talking about plus size women.
If someone call you fat and you a big old bitch, you don't know your value.
Dylan called me
Embrace that shit. You a big bitch. You got way more to
Exactly.
love than me. So embrace that shit.
Exactly. And if you want to change, don't change because somebody else is telling you to change.
Don't ever do that.
Say
Don't-
the rest, chill. Say the rest. Change for your motherfucking self.
Change for yourself.
If someone tells you, "Hey, you ain't allowed to do," fuck them.
It's the devil.
You're your own person. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If someone says, say you're dating a dude, all right, or I'll put it in a boy's perspective.
Okay.
Say you're dating a chick, all right, and you say, "Hey, baby, I'm gonna go to this party later, okay?" And she says, "I don't know how the bitches that gonna be there. You can't be at that party."
Right.
Fuck that bitch.
Woo!
You going to that party?
Jenna,
That bitch can't control your life.
Let me stop you there. Check yourself
Check myself, huh?
before you wreck yourself.
I ain't ever gonna wreck myself because your bitch always checked.
Okay, so what you just said right there, you better keep that same energy.
I'm telling you right now, there has been
that same
listen,
energy.
there has been, I know what y'all talking about. There has been dudes in my life who are like, "Nah, you can't go to that party because I don't know what niggas gonna be there. I don't know what dude's gonna be there. I don't know what you gonna be around." You don't need to know who I'm gonna be around. You need to know who I am. If you know who I am, then you don't need to worry about who in my environment, because you should know that your bitch gonna keep that shit in check.
And if y'all dating, why don't both of y'all just go?
That too, but you know, there's specific circumstances where people are like, "No, this a party for me, so I want you to be there for me. I don't want you to have no
I've never been much
distractions."
of a party goer.
I haven't either, but
I've been quite a party going. I'm just saying, there's a lot of circumstances that come to partying, and if people want to throw that shade and
It's
say,
just like, what's the point though? What's the point like to partying?
to party,
Yeah.
to
just have a good time.
To be free.
Exactly.
Well, I guess you're right. So that's your good time. It's not my good time though.
I mean,
See, but that's the difference. Everybody got a different good time.
My good time is fucking straight chilling, watching something or playing 2K. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you can do whatever.
Yeah. I think when I get around a lot of people, dude, I don't get nervous about it. It's anxiety. It goes through the roof because I would feel like every time I go out, it's like a competition with these motherfuckers, and they looking at me like, "Oh, who he think?" Like when you was telling me, about some new shit, I'm like, "Who this motherfucker?" You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think he is?
Yeah, that's everybody else. But I always feel like that's how they look at me and shit, and I don't want to have to like prove myself. Because
I feel that.
I can sit here and say like I don't give a fuck, but at the end of the day, I give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
and
I ain't trying to- I
that's
ain't trying to-
everybody though, Nick.
I ain't trying to put myself in that position.
Yeah.
Everybody always saying that shit.
I do have I got one touchy subject though. It's off a topic as far as
Talk to me.
knowing
I'm ready
your
to hear it.
self-worth. I am sick and tired of these so-called freaks that want to talk all that shit. They get your head boosted. I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna do that to you. Oh, wait.
Are we talking about freaks in the sheets?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
Not a freak in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
So I'm getting sick and fucking tired of these motherfuckers saying I'm gonna do this shit, I'm gonna do that shit, but then when I pull up, they want to act like fucking nuns.
Right. Yeah. Like the here. Call me. Right. Do the ring. Call me.
Ring, ring, ring.
Yo, what up?
What's good?
No, I'm gonna repeat that. I'm the girl. You're the male, right?
All right.
Avi.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up? What you doing?
Chill, so sensual.
Just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Just
Hey,
getting
what's
my
going
smoke,
on?
you know what I'm saying? Just
Shit. Well, I'm trying to come through that because I'm trying to jump your bones. And some people be saying I look like Alicia Keys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You like Alicia Keys? I'm trying to see what the mans can do.
Well, shit. I might have to go over there. Okay, now it's getting too far.
See,
That's getting too far.
you can't
I thought I was
put
comfortable with
come
it.
on, man.
I'm
Yo,
just
you can't be
saying.
talking like that, dog. She's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's that cool funk.
That's what I'm
soul.
saying. Chill sensual with that shit.
Damn, son.
Hey, I mean, shit.
If
You
I'm
know,
a-
Chill asked me what did you say in that text? You said I need a sensual voice.
Yeah.
And I thought about it and I was thinking to myself, I was like, yo, I'm the farthest fucking thing from sensual.
Nah,
like
check
Nah,
it.
you
you could
call
be-
me, I'm like, what up, dog? Like
Dog, I called Jenna yesterday.
But check this out.
Hey, I called Jenna yesterday. This is how she answered. It was ring. One fucking, not even half a ring. It was ring. What's good, dog? I said, what the fuck?
Is this Nolan?
I went, no.
you, Chill.
No, like this Noah. What's good? You're like, damn, though, you good? You sleeping? He go,
Yo, you want me to tell you something?
Hey,
Nick?
he like, no, I'm actually working out right now. I'm like, damn. Son.
Why you in that quiet ass room?
let me tell you this, Nikki.
Yeah.
When you called me, I was in the middle of something.
You seemed a little frustrated.
I was in the middle of fucking, all right?
Hey, you know what?
She seemed flustered.
I was in the middle
That's
of
why I
fucking,
goes,
I was on that
this is
dick.
Jenna,
I
this
was
is Jenna.
riding,
This is
okay?
This is Jenna. Ring. What's good, dog?
Listen, hear me out, Nick. So I'm getting that shit in. I'm getting that work in. You feel me?
Right.
And then I'm not gonna say no names because I don't know if I can do that yet. But I get no work in, and he goes, "Hey, Nick Viver is calling you." I'm like,
What
I
the
got
fuck
the
he
phone.
say?
Nick Viver. I said Nick
Hey,
Vivar. So I
hey,
went, "Foom," opened
Vivar.
it. Yeah, I said Nick Vivar. What's good, dog? And he looks at me like,
goodness.
he looks at me like, did you really just answer
like
this
this. He
fucking
go,
phone call? No, you'd be surprised.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
He's
bro.
like, did you really just answer this phone? Like, you can see in his face. Like, bitch, are you for real?
I'd answer FaceTime.
So I'm talking to you, and he's like, hey, Nick's going, costing you the wedding invitation, blah, blah, blah. It's some stupid shit. I'm like, yeah, for sure. You got that limp going. Got that crib walk.
And I'm trying to remember. I think it was at my crib. She tried to make a call, and I said, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like you're in the middle of.
Yeah, you like you stupid. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, like
Like, she dead ass just.
Yeah.
like her mouth is on me right now. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And she's like, "Oh, hung it up." Motherfucker calls back. She puts it on speaker. So you know what I did just to make that shit funny?
Choked her. Got to.
I said, "Motherfucker."
Oh shit! This fool chill said he put it so far down her throat she just died, and she was just limp.
The only thing he heard, he was, it was like, hello? I was like, oh shit.
I was gonna say it's disrespectful for him to intervene, but that was disrespectful.
I'm gonna say this. If you got a bitch on your dick and she answers a phone call,
I'm gonna let it be known.
You better be doing that.
I'm gonna let it be known. Like, if you want to answer while this shit's going on, the motherfuckers gonna know what's going down. What's going on?
Yo, what's good?
Yeah. You know,
What's up, dog?
What's good? You know
Shout out
what I'm
Caitlyn Jenner. No, we was talking about.
Shout out Caitlyn
We was talking
Jenner.
about last podcast. I was like, you know, Kanye gets pegged, right? And he was like, no. He's like, I know that. He was like, I was like, yeah. And Courtney comes and pegs him, and Chloe pegs him. He was like, I was like, Caitlyn Jenner even show up too. Jill was like, yeah, he be getting fucked. That fool pop up. What's good? I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Imagine you getting pegged, right? You a dude, you getting pegged, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you hear, what's up? You're like, bro, that's your worst nightmare. You ever seen Dog Pound?
Okay, let me just say this. If you getting pegged in the first place, you should not be caught off guard if a dude walks up in that bitch. You got a dick in your butthole that should not throw you off.
Keep them cheeks tight.
Like, if you hear a dude walk in the room while you already got a fake dick in your butt, you better be going, this makes sense.
What's your opinion on pegging, Jenna? You think it's gay? You think it's homosexual? Or what do you think?
I'm going to say this. If you taking that shit and you not giving that shit out,
no, that's true.
You gay.
So if you
you can be gay. Yeah. Listen. You can be. I know a very gay guy. We actually talked about him a few times on the podcast.
Shout out. I know who you're talking about.
A very gay guy, but he is the giver. He's not a receiver. He's still gay. He still only wants guys and his specifically his boyfriend. But he ain't taking that shit. Okay, so you can still be gay.
He's a pitcher.
But that don't mean you gotta take that shit. If you take that shit, you better don't be surprised.
So the rules is if you take it, you gotta give it, or else it's homo.
If you take it, I ain't expecting you to give it, but if you take it, you better be taking it from whoever and whenever. Like, you better not be just sitting there going, oh, I hear a girl's voice, I can take that. And then you hear a guy's voice and you're like, oh shit.
Wait, what the fuck?
No, that's it. Nah, I can't agree with that. Because I don't. What? Because what if I don't want to get fucked by a dude? But I want to get fucked by.
Let me just say this.
Look, this ain't
Let me just say this.
Yeah,
Let me just say this. Let me just say this. If you are I'm going to repeat myself from the first time, and I'm going to look right at the camera again.
PSA.
If you are getting a dick in your butt, regardless of if it's a female with a fake dick or a dude with a real dick, you gay. You motherfucking gay.
Oh, well, that settles it.
So yeah,
you don't gotta be ashamed of yourself. So I'm bi. You can be gay. Nobody cares.
So you tell me I gotta throw away the gift I got Mallory.
If it's something to put in your butthole, Nikki, you gay.
Hey, listen, my cheeks is tight.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
My cheeks is tight, but my quads are loose. For good movement.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you this.
What?
I don't want to say it. Never mind. I ain't saying it.
No, you gotta say it.
You got to. Nah, it's too late.
These cheeks ain't as tight as they used to be.
Damn, you shouldn't have said it.
I shouldn't have said it.
I'm kidding. Shout out all my
loose cheeks, you know.
Shout out. Let me just, as a female, shout out to my dudes that are willing to take that extra step for females who don't do that kind of shit. Shout out to my dudes who are willing to take that extra step to be like.
So shout out to the neutral gender loose cheeks.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all who are willing to do whatever.
The neutral gender cheeks. Jesus
loose
Christ,
cheeks,
man.
baby. Loose cheeks.
The devil is
a motherfucking lie.
There it is.
What y'all think, fellas? We're at 105.
Shoot.
Damn, for real?
I'm good. You got anything else?
Y'all trying to go for a 2 hour?
If we look, I'll tell you this much. If we go for 2 hours, you have to get me some scuba gear, so I get some oxygen on my goddamn.
I'm good. I ain't got no money for oxygen tank.
Any last words, Jenna?
Same shit I be saying. Same shit I be saying. Yeah. Stay true to yourself. If you don't know your own value, somebody gonna get in your head. And if somebody get in your head, that's on your motherfucking head. Okay? That's on your fault. Like, that's your shit. If somebody gets in your head and somebody tells you that you're less of a human being than they are, then you are. Because you don't know yourself. Know yourself. Yeah, you don't got no problems.
Chill. Nice.
So yeah, know your worth. Shout out to all my real authentic freaks out there. You non-acting ass motherfuckers. I need y'all to go watch some more porn. I don't know what y'all need to do. Thank you. You need to educate yourself.
It's not a bad thing to go watch some porn and just figure that shit out.
It ain't even bad. You know what? It ain't even bad because that's how you learn shit.
The day you stop learning is the day you start dying.
Bars. Damn, son. Damn, so
I've been gone for 3 months, but I'm back with fire.
Hey, Nick, any last words?
Shit, man. See, you always come with this shit. I'm like, keep your cheeks tight. I mean, keep your cheek tight, keep your quads loose, but also shout out to all you loose cheek motherfuckers out there. I respect y'all. Please use lube because anal prolapsing is not good.
Keep on clapping.
For real. Use that lube, baby. Use that lube.
Episode 32, Modern Rejects Podcast on the YouTube, Modern Rejects Podcast on the SoundCloud. And
we better finish with what I think we're about to finish with.
What? Yeah. Well, listen, first I'm going to say, take your dick out of your pants and take your tits out of your shirts because the Modern Rejects Podcast is about to be off your radio. And last but not least, repeat with me, the devil is a motherfucking lie.
Is a motherfucking lie.
The devil is a motherfucking lie.
Is a motherfucking lie.
Signing off. We're out of here.